Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Direct and indirect speech. And today we work on extra points. If I say, I can teach you direct and indirect speech, how would you report my speech to someone else? Is there anybody who can do that? Okay, so I'm telling you, okay, I can teach you direct and indirect speech. Okay, you ask him, what did he say? What did the teacher say?
What did the teacher say? He said that he could teach direct and indirect speech
To us. Yeah, he said that, or he told me that he could teach direct and indirect speech to us. Okay, I just want to say this. When sometimes the marketing section department sponsors my lessons videos on Facebook, the comments, I appreciate all of the comments, both the positive and the negative. The positive comments give you kind of energy to become more enthusiastic about what you're doing. And the negative comments give you an idea that you should try more. Okay, but some of them are not fair. For example, saying that, oh, look at the teacher, he speaks so slowly, he cannot speak fast and fluently. That's a very stupid thing to say, because there's a difference between having just a normal conversation, just talking about something, and teaching a class. Students are always in different levels, everywhere in the world, not just in Afghanistan, everywhere. They're very strong students, they're weak students, and they're the ones in between. So this is the obligation of a teacher to speak as clearly as possible, as slowly as possible. Why? Because each one of the students needs to know the lessons. That's the point, okay? And to those who think that, my English is not fluent, come over here. Atarud's main branch is located in Kodesangi, and let's talk so that you can see, whether or not I'm fluent in English. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying, come on, we will talk and see. But there's a difference. When you teach a class and when you talk to somebody, that's something different, okay? So anyways, when we change direct speech into indirect speech, I've already explained all the points, right? In the previous lesson, okay? So now there are three people. It's usually among three people, okay? Speaker one is saying, I will buy a book tomorrow. Speaker two is asking speaker three, what did he say? What did she say? And speaker three is reporting the speech of speaker one. Now, if speaker three wants to use the direct speech, he brings the exact sentence inside quotation marks. Okay? If you remember, we explained that in the previous lesson. And now, speaker three is using indirect speech. Therefore, he or she is bringing some changes. So what is the first change? He told me that, okay, the pronoun I is changed to he. And the modal auxiliary will is changed to would. So now when we use modal auxiliaries in indirect speech, look, will is changed to would. Shall is changed to should. Can to could. May to might, must to had to. B1 going to is changed to B2 going to. Do you know what I mean by B1 going to? The first form of to be verbs is are. Okay? To was were. So B2. Okay? And yes, B1 supposed to is changed to B2 supposed to. And would remains would, should remains should, could remains could, might remains might, had remains had to, and ought remains ought. However, in more formal English, we have a different structure for the second form of modal auxiliaries. And that's called perfective modal. Okay, so you can use this structure. I'm going to just write it over here. Subject plus modal auxiliary verb plus have plus main verb in third form. How? How? I should study hard today. What did he say? He told me that he should have studied hard that day. Okay? So in normal English, you don't have to change, would to anything else. Would remains would. For example, I should study hard today. What did he say? He told me that he should study hard that day. Okay? No change. But if you want to be more formal, or for example, if it's something, for example, like you write a report, and it's a kind of like formal English, academic English, right? So you may use this structure, perfective modal: subject plus modal auxiliary, should, could, okay, would, plus have, plus main verb in third form. Exactly, and have as an auxiliary. Okay, so that's also possible. Understood? Okay, now if, for example, it's negative form, instead of I will buy a book tomorrow, I won't buy a book tomorrow. What do we do here? He told me that he wouldn't. Okay, and now if it's interrogative form, okay, so you bring the auxiliary before subject, right? So, will I buy a book tomorrow? Okay, so obviously the second speaker is saying, what did he, instead of say, what did he ask? Right? What did he ask? In here, instead of he told me that, he asked. Okay, or he asked me. Okay, but remove, the conjunction that. And instead of that, use the conjunction if. If he would buy a book, okay? And obviously, you turn the interrogative form to affirmative form. I hope it didn't become very confusing for you, okay? So now look, if it's a question form, will I buy a book tomorrow? What did he ask? He asked me if he would buy a book the following day, okay? Can I teach you direct and indirect speech? What did the teacher ask? He asked if he could teach us the direct and indirect speech. Okay? Or for example, are you going to buy a car next week? Are you going to buy a car next week? What did he ask? What did he ask you? Or what did he ask? He asked me if I was going to buy a car the following day. So, are you going to? If I was going to. You bring the changes, right? Okay, so this is how we use modal auxiliaries and semi-auxiliaries in indirect speech. Any questions? Any questions? Feel free to ask your questions. Okay, for the different forms of sentences, affirmative, negative, interrogative, WH questions, use the rules that I taught you for all 12 tenses. Understood? Don't forget. After modal auxiliary, we always use the base form of the verb. Will is changed to would, but the main form here is still in base form. Got it? Of course, we cannot say, I will buy and he would bought. We do not change the form of the main verb to second form. Understood? We only change, will to would, can to could, shall to should, the form of modal auxiliary. Understood? Yes. So now let's practice for a while, and then we're going to be done with today's lesson. Who's coming over here? It's pretty easy, just to ask me, what did he say, what did she say? Yeah, come on. You will become famous on practical English brand. No, get closer. Make sure that you Yeah. That's okay? Yeah, get closer. Yeah. Okay, so now use one of the modal auxiliaries or one of the semi-auxiliaries, okay, in your sentences. So you're telling me something, okay, and then he's asking me, what did he say? What did he say? Okay, and I'll be reporting your speech to him. So I'll be using indirect speech. Yep.
He must be relaxed.
What did he say?
He told me that he had to be relaxed.
Can you speak English?
What did he ask you?
What did he ask you?
He asked me if I could speak English. Look, you're telling me, you're not telling him. Okay, because I'm reporting your speech to him, okay?
But we should practice English.
What did he say?
He told me that they should have practiced English if you want to be more formal. Okay, if it's just normal English, he told me that they should practice their English. Should remains should. But you can also use perfective model, that, structure.
I must hard study.
I must study hard.
Yes.
I must say it.
Study hard.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He told me that he had to study hard.
Everyone should be punctual.
What did he say?
He told me that everyone,
Should be punctual.
should have been punctual or should be punctual. Should be punctual, no change. Or should have been punctual if you use, the perfective
Should I do
model.
my assignment? Should I do my assignment?
What did he ask?
Yeah, he asked me if he should have done his assignment.
We must be hard worker.
What did he say?
He told me that they had to be hard workers.
He should wash the car.
What did he say?
Yeah, look, two ways. He used should. So should remains should in normal English, you can see. You said he should wash the car, right? He told me that he should wash the car. He told me that he should have washed the car.
Yes.
May I help you? Can I help you?
It's okay, yeah, you can say, may I help you? Yeah.
What did he say?
Yeah, you can say now he requested
Yes.
or he asked for the permission if he might help me. If he might help me.
We must come on time. We must come on time.
What did he say?
Yeah, he told me that they had to come on time. Look, you can use information questions as well. You can use modal auxiliaries or semi-auxiliaries in information questions. Yep.
Could he pay the fee yesterday?
What did he say?
Yeah, he told me that if he could have paid the fee the day before.
What can he speak? What can he speak?
Which language can he speak?
Which language can he speak?
What did he say?
What did he ask?
What did he ask?
Yeah, he asked me, or he wanted to know what language or which language he could speak. He wanted to know which language he could speak.
What will you teach us?
What did he ask?
He wanted to know what I would teach them.
Would you like to be my friend?
What did he ask?
Yeah, he asked or he requested if I would like to be his friend.
He's going to do a favor for me.
On me.
What did he say?
Yeah, he told me that he was going to do a favor on him.
Who is your friend? Who is your friend?
Who is your friend?
Yeah.
What did he ask?
He wanted to know who my friend was. He wanted to know who my friend was.
Would you do me a favor?
What did he ask?
Yeah, he requested if I would do a favor on him.
Who will you vote on American election? Who will you vote in American election?
What did he
Who
say?
will
What did he
vote
ask?
for
you vote for
American election?
in American election or in the coming election in our country? Forget about America because we're not Americans. So who will you vote for in the coming elections, right? Yeah, he wanted to know who I would vote for in the coming election.
We should perform. We must perform.
The prayer 5 times a day. Yeah.
What did he say?
He told me that they should have performed the prayer 5 times a day.
We have to pass the exam.
What did he say?
Yeah, he told me that they had to pass the exam. Are you paying attention to the changes I'm bringing in sentences? Because it's indirect speech, right? We need some changes.
I will buy a car.
What did he say?
He told me that he would buy a car.
When will be his graduation?
When will be his graduation party?
What did he ask?
He wanted to know when his graduation party would be. So now you can use the perfective model. You say when will be, so I change to would. Okay, but if you use would, then I could say would have been. Okay, so it's possible. But I change your will to would. Yep.
I must record a video.
What did he say?
He told me that he had to record a video.
He's going to go to Mazar next week.
What did he say?
Yeah, he told me that he was going to go to Mazar the following week.
Would you mind uploading the video?
What did he say?
He suggested or he requested if I minded uploading the video.
We are going to buy a car.
He told me that they were going to buy a car.
What's name of your YouTube channel?
What did he ask?
He wanted to know what the name of my YouTube channel was. He wanted to know what the name of my YouTube channel was.
They are supposed to be intelligent.
What did he say?
Yeah, he told me that they were supposed to be intelligent.
I will explain the lesson.
What did he say?
He told me that he would explain the lesson.
So now,
He should practice on his fluency.
what did he say?
You should work on your, he should work on his fluency. Yeah, he told me that he should have worked on his fluency.
I had to do my assignment.
What did he say?
He told me that he had to do his assignment.
Perfect.
Can he explain the lesson again?
What did he say?
He asked me if he could explain the lesson again.
Must we subscribe your channel?
What did he say?
He asked me if they had to subscribe to my channel.
We must learn direct and indirect speech.
What did he say?
Yeah, he told me that they had to learn direct and indirect speech.
Told me, would you bring a glass of water for me?
Okay, now listen, okay. What did he
say?
He told me that he had told him if he would have brought a glass of water for him. See, pay attention to your sentence. Look, you're already reporting somebody else's speech. No, you say something, I'm reporting your speech. But it's okay still. You reported somebody else's speech and I reported your speech, okay? He told me that he had told him if he would have brought a cup of water for him. So, don't make it confusing. Yep.
Can you fight with me?
He asked me if I could fight with him. Yes, sure. Come on. Come on. Okay. Yeah, enough. Enough for today. So we'll keep practicing. Okay, we'll keep practicing after we're done with the recording. Okay? Yep. Have a great time. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye-bye.